welcome everyone to the Season 7 review. Season 7 has been quite an interesting season for Fortnite. We've gotten a lot of good things, but also some bad things, and I want to discuss my opinions on the season in this video. It's going to be quite an interesting one. So first of all, the Battle Pass. I think we're going to talk about the Battle Pass first, as it's pretty much the thing you think about with a new season. I'm going to put up on my screen my opinion on all of the skins in this season's Battle Pass. Yeah. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, this is my opinion. You could have a completely different opinion. That's what's the fun thing about reviews, is that everyone's opinion is different. So first of all, the Battle Pass, yes. Another thing I want to talk about, which of course also comes onto mind with seasons, is map changes. We get quite a lot of map changes, but pretty much every season now, like, we're just getting a new biome, and the biome disappears at the start of the next season. That's gonna happen probably again this season with the alien biomes and all of that. But map changes, the Middle Island, I feel like through the past seasons, we've gotten the Agency and the Authority, and then the Ruins and the 0 Point and the Spire, but this season it's kind of felt a bit lackluster. There's nothing there. Literally, there's nothing there. We got Believer's Beach, wasn't a crazy map change. Also, we've got Sludgy Swamp, which just ruined Sluggy Swamp. And then there's also Colony Complex, which is just Frenzy Farm, but it's got a base. Yeah. The weapons this season, we've gotten quite a few weapons. First of all, the Pulse Rifle. It's like the Stark Rifle, but it's worse. Like, it's a lot worse than the Stark Rifle. Basically, when you aim in, it shoots slower, but when you aim out, it shoots faster. And it's just not very good, in my opinion. The second weapon we got this season was the Railgun, and at first, this pretty much was the definition of overpowered. Like, you could not be safe from someone with a railgun, and I think it had to get nerfed, which kind of just ruined the point of it. And then we also got the Recon Scanner, which of course is also overpowered, and Epic Games can't fix it. So that's really good for the first 3 weapons. And then we got the UFOs. You can see in the picture there of the main season, there's a UFO abducting someone. And pretty much, they are also overpowered. I mean, as kind of this theme now with Season 7, where the only thing that reoccurs is a really overpowered flight vehicle. So, as well, with the vehicle and the other weapons we got was the Gravitron. Gravitron has to stay. I didn't make a video on the update day of the Gravitron because most update days just end in tears, where you can't find the weapon because the weapon does not exist. And then we also had the Proper Fire. I like the Proper Fire. The Proper Fire is fun until you get when you get a Recon Scanner used on you. That's just not very cool. I think that is all of the weapons. But vehicle-wise, I did talk about the UFOs, but the Ferrari, I made a video on the Ferrari. Go check it out. And then we've got a ton more stuff to talk about. Crossovers. This season had more crossovers than the crossover season, and that is shocking. So I'm going to go through every single one of them. Here's another tier list on every crossover skin that came out this season. And if it's like a multiple skins thing, then I'm just not going to include every single one of them, because that's boring. Yeah. We definitely got a lot of icon skins this season. I felt like every season we're starting to get more of a certain crossover skin. Like Season 4, got a lot of Marvel skins. Season 6, got a lot of DC skins. And this season we've got a lot of icon skins. Now, another topic I do want to discuss, events. At the time of me recording this, there is the Operation Skyfire event, which is the final season event. That has not happened yet, so I can only really talk about the Rift Tour. Now, if you want to see my reaction to the Rift Tour, me witnessing it live, go check out the video I made on it. But yeah, I think that I said it was crazier than Travis Scott's. I still hold to that opinion. So yeah, definitely one of the craziest events in my opinion. And yeah, it's just insane. But anyways, yeah, the secret skin this season, Superman. I don't want to leave him extra category because it's kind of insane that we've gotten Superman in the Battle Pass. On one hand, I'm like, that's insane that he's in the Battle Pass. But on the other hand, I'm like, well, no one can get him past this season. Like, are they going to do something with, like, Batman? Are they just going to make multiple versions? Or are they just going to stick it to him being in the Battle Pass? Because that's going to be quite annoying if people can't get him anymore. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. With Superman, I thought, because pretty much every single season, we've gone, with the secret skin, we've gone like a location or a mythic boss, you know, or just something cool. Like, with Deadpool, we got the yacht changed. Aquaman, we pretty much just got Coral Castle. That wasn't worth it. The Predator, we got, like, him as a boss. Wolverine, we got him as a boss. Neymar Jr., we got, like, the football locations and the NPCs. But with Superman, we just got the NPCs, we didn't really get anything else. I like the Batman NPC, but that just isn't really enough. Speaking of NPCs, let's talk about them. I was shocked with the amount of NPCs that was in the season. I remember, I found an NPC, I was like, alright, how many NPCs are in this season? I checked, there was 17, and I was like, what? And I couldn't process it, because the fact that we had 50 NPCs the previous season, to get 17, 21, I think, 22 now at the end of the season, and I just think that is just shocking. But I guess the reason why we don't have as many NPCs is because we've got the payphones now, and the payphones have kind of just been the way of everyone's getting quests. I didn't use the payphones. I did not use a single payphone this season. But I did use the payphones quite a few times, but I don't use them as much as getting quests from the NPCs. I just think that it could have come out a bit better. Like, honestly, it didn't work well, in my opinion. I think Epic should stick to the amount of NPCs that we got last season in Season 6 than we did this season. Like, keep giving us NPCs, because I feel like that adds more character to the island than just having a bunch of payphones everywhere that no one's gonna want to use. But Battle Royale aside, it's Season 7, it's not just Battle Royale. We'll talk about creative a bit. Creative, like, from Season 6 onwards, creative has been getting absolutely the best content. We've been getting so many updates in creative mode. But I just wanted to talk about some of that. Like, we got the sources in this season, and we also got them in creative mode. That I don't think has ever happened in creative mode since, like, Chapter 1 Season 10, when we've gotten a vehicle in the exact same season in Battle Royale and in creative mode. That is just great. We got the Skydome device and the invasion galleries and all the Season 7 weapons, and we got a ton of other weapons. I just think that creative mode, if we keep getting this many updates, creative mode will actually be able to be sold as its own game. Like, honestly, creative mode just needs to be its own game. And the fact that we've gotten the updated, featured section, where right now, it came out, like, this week, and it's really confusing, and I don't know how to process it. I think they should keep the Battle Royale game modes at the top, and then the creative game modes, underneath the Battle Royale game modes. Speaking of, like, quality of life updates, we got the weapon sorting system in this season. It's great, yeah, but I completely forgot about it, and I'm pretty sure that everyone else forgot about it. But yeah, I think I've pretty much touched everything about this season. If I haven't, I'm just going to add it in later. But thank you for listening to my thoughts. If you did enjoy, leave a like, because I might be doing this every season from now on. As, yeah, it's just a nice little sit down and chat. And I just want to hear your opinions on the season down in the comment section down below. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.